The worst enemy of faith is the law and works. And here Paul registers how Israel swam and swam and swam and drowned in the shore, the Jews. After they fought so much that God opened the Red Sea, promises, God manifested himself, look at where they faltered. Romans chapter 9, verse 30. It says, "What then shall we say, that the Gentiles who did not pursue righteousness have obtained it? It is to say, a righteousness that is by faith. But the people of Israel who pursued the law as the way of righteousness have not attained it." Why not? Because they pursued it not by faith, but as if it were by works. They stumbled over the stumbling stone. After the cross, you have to have this very clear, because this is what no one has had clear for 2,000 years, that before the cross, it was by the law. Conducts, religious practices, ceremonies, physical appearance of pity. Israel confided in that. So then, now the righteousness isn't by works, it's by faith. And if the word is not accompanied with faith, what you believe and think, it's not with the ingredients faith, then your petition and request is not manifest, because you are taking lightly the change of covenant. The covenant change. Even in this society, you are submitted to covenant, so that is the way the covenant operates, and God expects you to honor that. So regarding the doctrine, I'm talking about the doctrine. You have to be careful with the doctrine. We have found lots of legalism in our lives. Here, there are many legalistic people here that you don't maybe notice. Boom, and all of a sudden it manifests. The law is still in their system. We have been damaged by Moses. All of society has been damaged by Moses. Grace, you've come to hear it now. You have to wait 10 or 20 years. It may delay many years where children are born listening to grace, as your children are now, that they hear a hallelujah out there and they say, "You don't say that way." Why? Because they're your children, but the rest of the kids hearing hallelujah, they say, "Oh, they're praising God." But all of us, though you have not attended a church, Moses has been your pattern here. He has been your pattern. Because we've all been contaminated by Moses. All of us have been adrift. It says that the God of this world blind their understanding. Moses blind their understanding. They are accustomed to that. That's why God allows you to hear conferences like this to cleanse you from the old leaven. And little by little, you discover how you are more flexible. You notice how you are more flexible because grace is cleaning you of all of those contaminations that religion have placed in you. There's been a change of covenant.